rising to the occasion, becoming an observer, the watcher for say, to not allow worldly things to interfere with my moment. Speaking on the truth doesn't mean that you're going to participate in the confusion. To see the wickedness in the world and the just total tomfoolery of these niggas in society, the way they josh around, holding on to some bitch-ass black history because they all think that their ancestors were fucking bitch-ass slaves when we were the gods, the warlords, the killers, the kings, the angels and the demons. We are everything. Settle for a lesser role is unacceptable in my book. What you niggas do is what you do. This is why loving yourself intensely is paramount. Time alone has been good to me. Because I guarantee you, before I got to know myself the way I do, without my experience of truly understanding what the light is about, to understand that my thoughts and my actions dictate my reality and my inactions. To be able to observe and speak on worldly things and truths without touching emotions to it. To honestly be able to get back to your center and stay present, not in the past or worrying about what may come, but right now. A quiet resonance within is peaceful. The vow of silence is peaceful. I didn't know what I was doing. I had times when I reserved to myself. And the only real response was, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Until I didn't even do that no more. I was totally disconnected from myself. If I had never faced my demons, then my demons would have slaughtered you all. Believe me, there have been many a times, nigga. Many a times. That hadn't nobody else been around and hadn't my best interests been affected, your blood would have been on my hands, nigga. And I would have pissed on your grave. Believe me. It's fucking truth. To know thyself. To accept every aspect of you. The greatest loving part to the greatest warlord, killer, king, angel, through experience, we understand. To see the world for exactly what it is. An opportunity to truly get to know thyself in a profound manner and become one with my spirit, which is my soul that powers this avatar. We never leave spirit. There are groups in the world that have many people with understanding and abilities. Some are quiet behind the scenes. Some choose to present themselves in a profound manner, but many have other identities. We live among you. We are the conscious. We are the chosen. We are the ones. When you realize that it ain't a fucking fantasy, that is all real. To understand that I am what I am, therefore I exist. There's a lot of beautiful moments. Right now is the moment. It's a forever moment. If you can stay right here in this pocket where it's present, that's where it's real. To reflect on the past and to understand where humanity is going, one has to be present and available to observe, understand, and embrace the truth that's in plain sight. What you people do is what you do, but no one will force you. There may be talks about this, maybe talks about that. You may see images on your screen or heard on your radio. But right now, this moment is real. The moment you experience is real. The moment I experience is real. It's only one moment. You really have to have no mind in this world, you know. No mind. It's peaceful that way. In society, you're taught since childhood to learn and remember a whole bunch of horse shit where no other advanced being in the multiverse does that are conscious to their truth. This is why it's important to love yourself intensely, to seek out the knowledge and apply it in a profound manner. Use your discernment on every bit of it. There are many seekers out there that have been seeking all their life. They have got scratched the surface of their natural understanding. They think they are knowing. But they are some of the greatest slaves. At least the unconscious ones have the illusion of freedom of their mind. And they do as they see fit. Before these so-called seekers that get in their societies and their groups and they get taught this, that, and the other by the gurus, it's always a limited trail that would take you not forward, but out of your understanding with a glimmer of hope. And hope is some motherfucking bullshit. Look at the state of your affairs. Reflect on your life. Is that the life that you chose? Is that the life that you accepted? Look at your relationship with your children and people in society. Do you feel like you're the victim? Do you feel like everybody's against you? How about this? Do you feel that the white man is holding you down, nigga? That's a fairy tale too. It's you. Because the person that you call white is albino, and they are your brethren too. From one father, two nations were born. Simple. One created, other one forerode. To ensure the bloodline was like the truth. To ensure that the ancestral memory was programmed deep in your DNA, your blood. For at this point, for you to remember yourself and rise. And take the head of your own throne, your mind, and rule with precision, with love, intense love for yourself, compassion for the others, even yourself, for what you didn't know. Now these here things, man, I say things don't really happen the way they do in the movies, huh? But what if they did? What if you realized you seen it firsthand? The truth. But if you experienced the truth in a profound manner, and you come into such a divine knowing of yourself that your entire identity and makeup of yourself just totally dissolves like dust in the wind, scattered everywhere. The image that you created, collected experiences and thoughts and programming. But to get down to the real, true, authentic you, oh my, that is profound. Time alone has been good to me. I needed it, man. You hear stories about the Anunnaki, right? People that come down from spirit into matter. A piece of your avatar, a piece of your soul powers this avatar. That is your higher conscience, your great thoughts, your Godhead, you. Piece of everything, a part of it all, everything. See? To get this deep understanding, you're going to have to look within and read between the lines on everything you'll get out in this world. And if you really want to know the authentic truth about yourself in this world, look towards nature. Look at how the trees move. Understand how the tree cultivates energy. Understand how that tree is always solid, firm. And they move ever so subtly with life. They just flow. And they live for years. They get stronger. Their core gets stronger. And each year, they get new foliage. They feel that tree and they can carry the load. To understand how a tree moves, is always grounded with the earth, always pulling up deep nutrients, always hydrated, always in the light. To understand how a serpent moves, nothing more than a head and a spine. Always bringing in deep oxygen, always getting stronger.